it? What's wrong?
There! There!
Gemma, what's happened? Are you okay?
It was in my bed.
What was?
It was horrible. Vile. It was disgusting.
What are you talking about? Kate, what's she talking about?
No idea.
There it is!
Oh, it's just a mouse.
Oh, get it?
No!
Mark, you great ninny!
It wasn't my fault.
It was so your fault.
It was Gemma's fault for screaming.
My fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it was!
It wasn't my fault.
I'm sick and tired of your never-ending arguments. The animals in the park behave better than you do.
Well, we found the problem.
Well, at least that's good news.
It's not that good, I'm afraid.
Oh, don't tell me we've got rats as well.
Worse.
You've got white ants.
Oh, no. Is that bad?
Oh, it's about as bad as it gets. Unless I start spraying straight away, they'll eat this whole house right out from under you.
Wow, can I watch?
Yeah, total fumigation. It's the only way we'll get rid of this lot.
Sounds expensive.
You bet. And toxic. Once I start spraying, you'll have to get out of the house for 2 whole days. Alrighty, I'll go get my gear then.
See what you've done. Now we have to go find somewhere to live.
If you hadn't made such a racket, no one would have known.
Stop picking on her.
She started it.
Everybody shut up! Maybe this is just what we need.
You can't be serious.
A weekend away. We've all been cooped up in this park for too long. It's time we went and had some fun. Together.
Camping? You mean up there in the jungle?
It's called the bush, and you think I'm looking forward to spending a whole weekend camping with you?
I think it's going to be great.
You would.
Come on, guys. The whole point of this weekend is to try and stop all this arguing.
By getting us killed in the wild?
Think of it as a kind of a bonding weekend. All of us joining together to really feel good about each other.
I can't imagine anything worse.
Gabriella, those clothes are much too good for camping.
Kate, darling, I don't do tents. I've made alternative arrangements.
What?
Chris asked one of his friends to invite me to their little guest house on the beach.
Oh, please let me come with you, Mummy.
Have you missed out on all this wonderful bonding? Sorry, darling. Have a lovely time and watch out for snakes.
Snakes?
Now, who wants to ask me where we're going? Gemma?
Do I have to?
Go on, Gemma, I'm dying to know.
Where are we going?
We're going to be canoeing out to an uninhabited island. Just us and the stars.
Why?
Well, it's the perfect place for us all to get together and really work as a team. I'll tell you what, just to kick things off, why don't we all sing Kumbaya? Then again, why don't we just try and enjoy the silence?
You got everything you want from the house?
Yes, all packed.
Right, we'll get spraying.
Spray away. For the next 2 days, I shall be relaxing with a good book.
Gabrielle, I've got an emergency.
You certainly have. There's a koala in your car. I'll stand here and you shoo it out.
She's sick. I've got to get her to Doc Harcourt's. I'll be away the whole weekend.
But who's going to look after the park?
You'll have to.
Me? I don't know anything about running an animal park.
You'll be fine. Just keep the animals fed and watered.
Where am I going to stay? The house is being sprayed.
Bunk down in my caravan, nice and cosy. I just changed the sheets. I've got to go.
So much for my perfect weekend.
And I'll have one of those drinks and one of these chocolate bars. Oh, no, make it 2.
Yeah, be careful, won't you? With all this gear, they can get a bit unstable.
Don't worry, mate. I'm a bit of an old hand at these.
Good. Wouldn't want anyone falling in. Not with all the stingers.
Stingers?
Jellyfish. Water's full of them. They can give you a nasty rash.
Oh, great. Even the lakes around here are death traps.
Now, the island's about 5 clicks around that headland, so keep close to shore.
I know the drill, mate. I was a junior sea ranger, you know.
Really?
This is like one of those movies where the locals give advice to the city slickers, but it always ends in disaster. As long as he doesn't say anything about the weather, we'll be okay.
And above all, keep your eye on the weather. Could be a storm coming up.
No worries.
So much for my charming little guest house. Deep breath, Gabriella. This is not as bad as it seems. I take it back. This is a lot worse than it seems.
How much longer? My arms are about to drop off.
I've only been going 5 minutes. Try paddling a little faster, Gemma.
All up, it should take about an hour.
An hour?
2 hours the way you're paddling.
Mark, don't!
Guys, enough! Now remember the rules. This weekend, we're one big, happy family. Right? Right.
Yes.
Now I'm coming in to feed you, and I want no unnecessary flying. Nice birds. Good birds. Oh! Stop that! Stop it this instant! All right. If that's the way you're going to behave, you can sort it out amongst yourselves. Oh, no. I don't believe it! Help! Help! Help!
Right, now according to this map, we should find a good campsite in that direction.
What about the canoes?
Ah, they'll be fine. I checked the tide. It's going out.
How do you know?
First rule of junior sea rangers, Mark. Know your tides.
This is so super excellent. It's just like Robinson Crusoe or a TV survival show. Gemma King, city girl, how you cope with the weekend on the island?
By staying as far away from you as possible. Now go away, or else I'll tie you to a tree and torture you.
I'm gonna do some fishing, exploring. As long as Gemma stays out of my way, it'll be great.
I'm gonna do some canoeing. It's peaceful and quiet and away from Mark.
It's a great chance for us all to be really positive about each other. We'll be different people after this experience.
5 people, 1 island. Who will survive? Apart from me, of course.
Right. Now let's go find this campsite. Now this looks like the perfect place.
Except for the rubbish.
Now what's the first rule of camping, kids?
Never go camping.
First rule of camping is always take out what you bring in. Right. Now, first group activity is to get this place cleaned up.
Right. Shouldn't we unpack the canoes?
Second rule of camping. First, prepare your site.
Is that the first or the second rule?
I'm sorry?
You said first we should take out what you bring in. Now you're saying first prepare your site.
Well, they're both important, aren't they?
Can't have 2 first rules.
Why not?
It's illogical.
If I want to have 2 first rules, then I can have 2 first rules, okay?
We're only asking.
Anyway, the real first rule of camping is never argue with your leader.
Right, so, there's 3 first rules?
Mark,
I thought none of us was a leader. I thought we were one big team.
we are a team.
And how come we have to have a leader?
Well, every team has a leader, it's obvious.
Why?
Well, without a leader, who's going to rule over all the arguments?
We're not arguing.
You're the only one who's arguing.
I'm not arguing, all right?
Yeah, whatever you say.
All right, let's just stop all this arguing. Which we're not doing. And get this campsite cleaned up.
This could get very ugly.
Max! Max! Wait! Max!
Mrs. King!
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. King.
Oh, girls, thank goodness you're here.
We came around to see if you want any odd jobs done.
We're saving up.
We're going to Hollywood to be discovered.
Wonderful. I'm sure you'll be most successful. I've just got this little problem, and I wondered if you could help me.
Sure.
No worries.
Would you mind just unlocking this wretched gate for me?
What's the combination?
Combination?
It's a combination lock. You need to tell us the numbers.
I haven't got the numbers.
Excellent work, guys. You see what happens when we work as a team?
Yeah, we all get tired at the same time.
Hey, come on, we're on a roll here. Hey, tell you what, why don't we try a simple bonding exercise?
How about we have lunch? I second that.
So do I.
Yeah, me too.
All right, guys, I hear what you're telling me. Let's go get the gear from the canoes.
Beauty.
floated off. The tide was going out. Look at the chart.
This is last year's tide chart.
What? It can't be.
Either that or it's last year's tide.
They sold me last year's tide chart.
Our food was in there. Our tents, our sleeping bags. My shampoo.
We'll swim out and get them. They're not that far.
No mark stingers, remember?
Forget the stingers. Start swimming.
No. No, Kate's right. It's too dangerous.
Oh, great.
Disaster has struck. No food, no water, no way off the island. Who will survive?
Here's some tea, and the only food I could get was some bean shoots from Vinny's fridge.
Thanks.
We better be going, Mrs. King. We've got money to earn.
Actually, girls, seeing as you're here, I could give you the chance to earn some pocket money.
Cool.
All the animals need to be fed and watered.
All of them.
I'd really appreciate you doing it.
Not a problem, Mrs. King.
Marvellous. Thank you so much.
Cash or credit?
Pardon?
We'd be paying cash or by card.
I do have a credit card, but...
We can handle it.
It'll be $5 an hour.
$5?
Each.
But seeing as you're our first customer, we'll give you 10% discount.
I suppose I don't have much choice.
Just sign here, please, Mrs. King. And here's your copy.
I'm sure you'll find our service very satisfactory, Mrs. King.
It's no good. We're out of range.
Chloe, I knew we wouldn't get off this awful island.
Don't worry. Someone will find the canoes, they'll alert the hire shop, there'll be a rescue party out here in an hour or two.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Meanwhile, we have to make ourselves comfortable, which means build a shelter.
And find some food. I'm starving.
Good point. I don't suppose any of you have any food that we can share?
Nothing.
No, sorry.
Come on, Greg. Let's see if we can find some fish.
Good idea, Mark. Meanwhile, Kate, you and Gemma, help me find some branches. We'll build that shelter.
Right.
What's the problem? Chris asked if we had anything to share. Well, this isn't a share. It's mine. I bought it, and I'm going to eat it.
We fed all the animals, raked the pens, and checked the water bowls.
Very good. I don't suppose you could go to the shop and get me some food.
No worries.
How much did you want to spend?
Oh, only about $20 or so.
Well, the current bank interest rate is 5.6%. If we add a small premium,
3%.
plus a service fee and profit margin, that should come to...
$56.30.
Call it an even 56. Now, what would you like us to get you, Mrs. King?
Not bad, even if I do say so myself. You see what we can achieve when we combine as a unit? If we did this at home, we'd be unstoppable.
If we did this at home, we'd be living in bark huts.
Remember, Gemma? Positive.
I don't get it. Get what? We're going to be rescued any time, right?
Absolutely.
So why are we bothering to build this shelter?
Just in case we don't get rescued.
Chris, you said we were going to be rescued. Are we going to be rescued, or aren't we?
I'm absolutely certain that we will probably be rescued.
Probably.
Chips, choco bars, snakes, and an apple.
$20 for this?
It's the apple. Fresh fruit costs a bomb these days.
That's why we never eat it. Here's your receipt.
What's this for?
It'll be rain around tonight. Wouldn't want you to get wet.
Is there a charge for this too?
On the house, Mrs. King. You're a valued customer. Sign here, please.
We've got to go now.
Thanks.
Where did you get this fish anyway?
Oh, we found it washed up on the beach.
How tempting.
Ah, here it is. Toadfish. Poisonous. Never to be eaten under any circumstances.
I don't believe it.
What about the berries?
Ah, according to this, they could be a highly nutritious bush tucker,
Yes. Okay, we can share them out.
or the most deadly fruit in Australia.
What?
We can't take that chance. If it's not safe, we can't eat it.
I'm starving. I can feel myself wasting away.
If they don't find us soon, we'll be stuck here all night.
First rule of camping, never panic.
That's 4 first rules.
Can't we at least light a fire? It's freezing.
The matches are in the canoe.
We have to do something.
I suggest we put more branches on the shelter quickly.
What's the time now, Mark?
2 minutes since you last asked me.
Hang in there, guys. Just think, in a couple of days we'll look back on this and laugh.
I'm so hungry.
Will you stop talking about food?
I can't help it. I'm even starting to smell chocolate.
Just from my friend Trix.
No, I can really smell... Gemma, you're eating chocolate.
No, I'm not.
Gemma, how could you?
I bought it. I can't help that you're all too silly to make your own arrangements.
That is not a team play, Gemma. I thought we'd agreed to share everything this weekend.
You might have, but I didn't. I didn't want to come on this stupid trip in the first place.
Why didn't you stay home then?
I tried to, didn't I?
Get out, you two.
She started it.
All right, knock it off. Let's just try and think about something good. Something to cheer us up. Greg, what are your thoughts?
I want to go to the toilet.
Oh.
Perfectly okay, mate. That's fine. Off you go.
Trouble-headed ninny! Walk all you like, these are my crisps, and you will not have it.
Honestly, they're still sulking about the chocolate. Looks like I've got to go and mend a few bridges. So, what's the plan today, Chris? A quick rescue before breakfast and then into town to see a movie?
Hey, you know what? I'm not interested in your jokes, Gemma. In fact, I'm not interested in anything that you have to say.
I think that bridge just blew up in my face.
In fact, I'd prefer it if none of you said anything at all.
What is the matter with you?
Me? There's a laugh. I am extremely disappointed in you.
Is it our fault that you made us do something we don't want to do?
I don't care whose fault it is. I am not interested anymore.
Where are you going?
Away from you!
Adults are always the first to crack.
Morning, Mrs. King.
Mrs. King,
We brought you some breakfast.
free of charge too.
Thank you, girls. That's very thoughtful of you.
Do you want us to feed the animals again?
Yes, please. Oh, and if any visitors turn up unexpectedly, do you think you could show them around?
Tours are extra.
And it's Sunday, Mrs. King.
What's Sunday's got to do with it?
Sunday penalty rates, 50% extra.
50%?
It's nothing personal, Mrs. King. It's just business.
And we do guarantee quality service.
I suppose I don't have a choice, really.
Don't worry, Mrs. King. You enjoy your breakfast, and we'll look after everything. Welcome to Wallaby Park. Vignardi Tours are proud to show you our wonderful Australian wildlife. This is a wombat.
Wombat. This is a dingo.
Dingo.
They're birds.
Birds. And that's an owner. Have you seen anything?
Nothing. We tried to walk around the island, but we couldn't get past because of the rocks around there.
Same with us. There are reeds back there and we can't get through.
How did Chris go? We haven't seen him since he walked away. But he's been gone nearly 2 hours.
He's probably sulking.
I think we better go and find him. He could be in trouble.
But what if we get lost?
We're already lost, dummy.
What happened? Are you hurt?
I think I've sprained my knee.
Help her up, Mark.
Can you walk?
No!
She'll have to lean on you, Mark.
On me?
On him!
Unless we leave her here with the snakes and spiders.
Don't you dare. Even Mark's better than that.
Come on, then. We'll never find our way out of here.
Oh.
And here's your receipts.
I think we turned quite a nice profit on the merchandising.
I don't know why you girls are going to Hollywood. You'll be wasted as actresses.
We're not going to be actresses.
Producing, that's where the money is.
Gotta go, Mrs. King.
We're developing our first script. It's about this woman who lives in a birdcage and she goes mad.
You inspired us, Mrs. King.
We might even cut you in for a share of the profits.
It's gonna be huge.
Look, up high! I don't believe it!
Oh, rescuers! Hello!
Can we help you?
We're the children you've been looking for.
We've already got 2 children, thanks. We don't want any more.
Where's your boat?
We don't have a boat.
But how did you get here?
We came by car.
You've got a car that goes over water.
No, it's just an ordinary car. It's over there in the car park.
How can there be a car park on an island?
This isn't an island.
What?
What?
It's a headland.
Are you sure?
Well, if you don't believe us, you can go ask at the kiosk.
I was just about to come back and get you guys. Honest. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya.
Poor Mummy, stuck in this horrible cage for the whole weekend.
How did you survive? What did you eat?
It's a long story.
Here, Gabriella, I thought you might like some juice.
Thanks. How did you get in here?
Through the gate.
But the gate's locked.
The other gate.
The other gate? Was it locked?
No, it's been broken for years. We should get Vinny to fix it. Anyone could walk in.
Here we are. Welcome to the free world.
Mum?
Gabriella, are you all right?
Poor Mummy. What's a trial? Oh well, never mind. At least we're all one big happy family again. Who am I kidding?